CFE examiner questions. Let's get started. Which of the following is not the type of billing scheme? Is it A, invoicing via shell companies? Or B, invoicing via non-accomplice companies? Could it be C, invoicing via accomplice companies? Or lastly D, personal purchases with company funds? The correct answer is C. Here is why. Invoicing via accomplice companies is a type of corruption scheme, kickbacks/bribery, not a pure billing scheme. In a billing scheme, the fraudster causes the victim organization to issue a payment for a false or inflated bill. Options A, B, and D are all types of billing schemes. A, fictitious vendor. B, overbilling by a real vendor, possibly without their knowledge. D, misuse of company purchasing cards/accounts. Next question. A fabricated name and the post office box that an employee uses to collect disbursements from false billings is called. Is it A, accomplice residence? Or B, shell company? Could it be C, perpetrator check? Or lastly D, cash generator? The correct answer is B. Here is why. A shell company is a fictitious entity created by the fraudster to submit false invoices and receive payments. Option A is not a standard term. Option C refers to a payment instrument. Option D is vague and not the specific term. Next question. What can make it easy for an employee to skim sales or receivables? Is it A, revenue sources and recording procedures? Or B, poor collection and recording procedures? Could it be C, internal audits and recording procedures? Or lastly D, register manipulations and recording procedures? The correct answer is B. Here is why. Skimming is the theft of cash before it is recorded on the books. Weak procedures in collecting and recording cash, e.g., lack of segregation of duties, poor oversight, create the opportunity. Option A is too broad and neutral. Option C, internal audits, is a deterrent, not an enabler. Option D, register manipulations, is a method of skimming, not the condition that makes it easy. Next question. Bid rigging scheme occurs when? Is it A, an employee fraudulently assists a vendor in winning a contract through the competitive bidding process? Or B, an employee does not assist a vendor in winning a contract through the competitive bidding process? Could it be C, an employee once assists a vendor in winning a contract through a single competitive bidding process? Or lastly D, an employee once assists a vendor in winning a contract through a single competitive bidding process? The correct answer is A. Here is why. Bid rigging is a type of corruption where an employee conspires with a vendor to subvert the competitive bidding process, ensuring that vendor wins. The other options are either the opposite, B, or redundant and incomplete, C and D. Next question. In Cressy's fraud triangle, its three of the legs are opportunity, pressure, and. Is it A, violation? Or B, isolation? Could it be C, rationalization? Or lastly D, none of the above? The correct answer is C. Here is why. The three legs of the fraud triangle are perceived pressure, perceived opportunity, and rationalization. Violation and isolation are not components of the classic fraud triangle. Next question. One of the simplest ways to justify unacceptable conduct and avoid guilt feelings is to invent a good reason for underscore, 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 underscore. Is it A, stealing? Or B, embezzling? Could it be C, fraud? Or lastly D, corruption? The correct answer is B. Here is why. In Cressy's research on trust violators, embezzlers, rationalization was a key component. Embezzlers often justified their acts as borrowing or for a good cause. While all terms are related, embezzling is the specific act most associated with this psychological justification in the fraud triangle context. That's it for today. How many did you score? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what topic I should cover next. Bye.